okay.
No, I'm not okay. We got jack shit.
We got a twinkling star.
We got a beautiful star, at least, for all of the shit we missed.
I have the best one.
Hey, Kirby. Hey,
Yeah?
Kirby. Guess what?
What?
You're always the star of my life.
That's a lie.
Go fuck yourself then.
I'm a superstar, bitch. What is this last one?
The Bible says being gay is fine as long as you're high. Quote from Leviticus, whatever, 2013 ESV. A man who lays with another man should be stoned.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
That's seriously after all
I'm
this.
happy we're in Spaceland.
I say, have you not heard all the news I've given you? But a Bible joke is what drives you over the edge.
No, just the other ones.
I lost my job at the bank on my very first day. A woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her.
That would be me, because I'm so bad at fucking work. This is why I've been unemployed for 3 years. Really? Fuck. Kirby's a little bitch. This is the only time I've ever said that.
There was a nerd who understood every joke. No matter how cryptic or vague the joke was, he always figured out the punchline. Soon, people started to make bets with him, trying him out. However, every time was the same. He would win the bet. His popularity rose, and soon people would crowd around him as he took more and more bets, cheering for him. The word of his popularity reached his dad, too. Afraid that his son was becoming too proud, he decided to end it once and for all. He made a bet and told a joke. Love and sex. The nerd was completely stumped. For the first time, he couldn't figure out a joke. After thinking for minutes, he gave up and said, "I don't get it." "Exactly," his father said as his crowd around him burst into laughter.
What?
The joke is that he doesn't get love or sex.
Same. Same, nerd. I say it has to be a sex joke, but I wasn't quite sure. Fuck. That was the easiest thing to not fuck up, and I fucked it up. How? I did nothing! Alright, I'm back. Back on my my dumb shit.
There's one that I love, but it doesn't make sense unless you can, like, read it.
Oh.
So it sucks ass. It's really funny.
Huh?
I'm divorcing my wife. First it was the pool boy, then the mailman, her ex-boyfriend, and then my best friend. It's pretty clear, I just really love dick.
I love it when jokes spin like that. It's great.
It's the best.
Oh.
Kirby.
What?
Kirby.
What?
Can't do this anymore.
Oh my god. You have to deal with my depressed ass all the time.
Life isn't luscious anymore.
You deal with my depressed ass all day, every day. I think you can deal with a few shitty jokes. Considering you hang out with one all day, every day.
Listen, I'm right here. You don't have to call me out. I am the true shitty joke here. My existence is a mistake.
I know. Fuck!
A scrawny, skinny lumberjack asks a local lumber company if they're hiring. "Sure, but we ain't taking you. You're a skinny little shit, and this is work for a big man." Outraged, the skinny lumberjack rips the hatchet right off the bigger lumberjack's belt, walks over to a redwood tree, and knocks it down with one swing. "Okay then, you're hired. Just tell me, where on earth did you learn a skill like that?" The Sahara Forest," the scrawny lumberjack replies. "You mean the Sahara Desert?" "Sure, if that's what they call it now."
Oh my fuck.
I don't even get it.
He cut down the Sahara
All of the
Forest and
trees,
became
and it became the desert.
Oh. I don't care anymore. I'm just bad at this.
What's blue and doesn't weigh much?
Me.
What was the
There you go. There you go. That's the punchline.
That one's actually better than the actual punchline to that
Sorry, I was meant to press A. What was the actual answer?
one. Light blue.
That's bull. Edgy little shit!
I found my favorite. This is the one that I was looking for a while.
We got a rocket bed.
Okay. I'm sitting up from this one, so you know shit's about to go down.
Alright, I don't know how we did that.
It was Friday night.
Good question, Kirby.
It was Friday night. Frank, Jim, and Ed were at the game, ready to watch 26 infected zombie girls tear each other to pieces. Tied around the inside of the arena, the infected girls were labeled A to Z, with fresh meat tied to their backs to entice them to fight. The winner was the last one standing. Over 50,000 spectators watched from the stands behind a wire fence, betting slips in hand and eager for the fight to begin. 3, 2, 1. The foghorn sounds and they are released. The infected zombie girls charge into the arena. The girl labeled E is taken out, and then B and K are both taken down. The fight is pushed towards the edge of the arena. They smash into the fence and it gives way. The infected zombie girls break free into the crowd. "Oh shit," shouts Frank. Let's go. And he points to the scaffolding further up the stands. Frank and Jim ascend the scaffolding and reach the top. They look into the arena as the entire crowd of spectators is completely devoured by these terrifying creatures. Ed is stuck at the bottom. He's simply too big to climb. They watch as one of the infected girls, labeled S, sprints at Ed faster than a bullet and then devours him in the blink of an eye. All 50,000 spectators were dead, all except for Frank and Jim. "Fucking hell, Frank," says Jim. "That S-gal ate Ed quickly."
I wanna die.
I hate this.
What?
We're rocket ships!
That S-gal ate Ed quickly. That escalated quickly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah! We're playing Toho.
Hate this.
No, we're not. We're playing actually some good games with some.
We're playing Space Invaders.
No, I don't mean that.
No, I'm talking about this. It's like, I forgot I could be a rocket, and I just got lost several bees.
This one's horrible, but I can't help but find it funny. I found my son hanging from a rope in his bedroom. On the floor, there was a note saying, "I can't take the criticism anymore." I quickly cut him down, gave him CPR, and he started to breathe. As he lay in my arms and I saw his eyes open, I said, "That's not how you spell criticism."
I knew I was gonna go there. I'm getting my edge back.
England doesn't have a kidney bank, but they have a Liverpool.
Actually,
that was funny.
So do we.
Yeah.
Somewhere. I think it's like New Brunswick.
My wife and I were woken up at 3 a.m. by loud banging on our door. I got up, opened the door, and there was a drunken stranger standing in the pouring rain asking for a push. "Are you insane? It's 3 in the morning, I screamed, slamming the door and stormed back to bed. "Who was that?" asked my wife. "Just some drunk asking for a push," I grumbled. "Did you help him?" she asked. "No, I did not. It's 3 a.m. and it's pouring rain." "Well, you have a short memory," she said. "Don't you remember 3 months ago when we broke down and those 2 guys helped us? You should be ashamed of yourself. Now get out there and help them." She had a point, and angrily I got dressed and went out to the darkness calling out, "Hello, are you still there?" "Yeah. Do you still need a push?" "Yes, please." "Where are you?" "Over here on the swing." Me.
That sounds like something a drunk person would do.
Oh, I love this one.
Alright, this is the last joke before we end the video.
Okay.
Well, we have to switch controllers anyway.
Yeah.
It means you're gonna be there for the boss fight too, I think.
A little girl walks into a pet shop and asks in the sweetest little lisp, "Excuse me, mister, do you keep widow wabbits?" The shopkeeper bends down to her level, smiling. "Do you want a widow white wabby, or a soft and foamy black wabby, or maybe one that's cute widow brown wabby over there?" The little girl leans forward and whispers, "I don't think my python really gives a shit."
God.
They're for the python.
I said, I don't think pythons eat rabbit. Well, they can.
They
but-
can.
Well,
Well,
Kirby,
they're big enough.
I said, you eat
Kirby?
frozen mice.
Kirby,
Yeah?
I have to tell you something.
Why is it this time?
This is very important.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you.